botanically infused cleaners, making your home a happy place for the holidays. Plus, your entire Beekman 1802 Happy Place order ships for only $5. Make your holidays extraordinary. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands. Or take home our grand prize of $50,000. Enter now through December 3rd on HSN or QVC for your chance to win.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
A great time. Thank you for joining us here on Facebook Live. I'm your host, Debbie Denman, along with the fabulous and wonderful Bill Green.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You've seen this lovely face as your beloved host. Also the Director of Quality Assurance for Fine Jewelry and Fashion Jewelry here. So we're so excited because we know you know quality. And I'm gonna let you set up Sevilla.
Well, I just want you to know that Sevilla silver, named after Seville, Spain, which is a very big import region of the world. Not only is it a beautiful part of the world, but it's really where a lot of the riches land through this port. And so we named Sevilla silver because Sevilla silver is a global brand that really receives its product from Italy and Turkey and from Vicenza and from various parts of Thailand and China. So wherever specialists are in the world of jewelry is where we bring you these beautiful finds.
And they're wonderful finds, aspirational jewelry, high quality, precious metal. And we want to start off first with the Y drop necklace that you can personalize because you can get your initial. That is so popular. That just made a huge comeback.
Can you even imagine that we've reordered, there's a different version of the bracelet and necklace we've reordered 3 times. Pretty. And you're right. So monograms are one of those things that were cyclical. This is brand new. It's premiering today, and it is called the Initial Y Drop Necklace. I love this because they use lowercase initials.
I love
which are just kind of fun.
Yeah, and you know, there's something kind of sexy about the Y.
Yes.
The fact that it brings the I down. $29.90 is your holiday price. 4 flexible payments of $7.48. And all you're doing is choosing your lowercase initials. So you have the E, the D, the M, and I think we have everything available, right, Kyle?
Okay. Oh, yes.
So everything available right now. The drop is 2 inches in length for you and 1 1/4 inches in width. And this was made in Thailand. You could also wear this in the back.
Yes.
Like if you have on a sexy little strapless dress if you want to. Some people turn it around and kind of let the drop.
You could, but then you'd have this in the front.
Oh, okay. You know how they do some of those Y necklaces, and this is not the classiest of clasps. It's okay. Okay,
well, no,
so
it's an extension chain. It's not meant to be worn in the front. It's meant to be worn in the back. But it gives you an extra, several inches, 3 inches to wear to lengthen the back.
Okay. So I like how when I see that look sometimes when they turn around the back and then you have that dangle. But okay, with this one, because you have the extension chain, which is good, because it actually extends it for you. It's a 2-inch extender. So it's going from 17 inches in length to 19 inches in length. So very, very beautiful.
Am I tangled?
Yes, you are.
Of course I am, because that's the nature of Bill. Okay,
there you
now,
go.
I want to take one off to show you. So this is the way, and we did this really, it's so clever. I love
So
this for the
pretty.
gal that wants something that's just unassuming and unexpected. So there are two curb chains that co-join to this little O-ring, and then from the O-ring, there's a curb chain that drops down to the initial pendant, and the initial is in lowercase. I think this is gonna be such a blast for you to wear, and then you have got a 3-inch extension chain so that you can lengthen or you can shorten this to work with any neckline you choose. You are gonna have so much fun wearing this, and if you're giving this as a gift, oh my gosh. It is going to be the hit gift of the holidays.
I
for
agree.
whatever girl or woman you give it to. It's
Because
gonna be a
you're
hit.
personalizing it. And it's just, you know, you don't find the initial jewelry everywhere. So remember, everything that you're getting in this hour, 4 flexible payments. So you get this home, and it is, let me see, $7.48 to get home.
Silly.
It's all in lowercase, very unique, very different. This is not something that you will see, you know, at the malls, in the department store. So, you know, go for unique. This is also very fresh. It's on trend. It's modern. It's good for any age. And so if you're, you know, stuck, oh, I don't know what to get, say, even a teenager. I think even a teenager would love this.
With
you know?
all of the initial jewelry that I have ever seen, and I'm talking 4 decades of jewelry, I have never seen a Y necklace with an initial like this, ever in anything, in any brand, in any material, and any metal. If you're just joining us, I'm gonna tell you, we have the bracelet to go with it on a drawstring closure.
Oh, I can't wait
That's
to
gonna
do
be so
that.
much fun. So whether you do the necklace and the bracelet, or you know what you could do the necklace in the person's first initial, and then do the bracelet in their last initial.
Oh, that's nice.
So like,
yeah.
I mean, if you were wearing it and your name were BG, it would be, you know, the B would be on your neck, the G on your wrist.
Yeah, very, very nice. So Irma says, Mr. Green, you look great. It's
Thank
nice
you.
to see you.
Mr. Ernest?
Irma.
Oh, Irma. Hi, Irma.
Yeah, I said, Mr. Green, you look great.
Good morning.
She called you
Thank
Mr.
you.
Green.
I'm alert. I'm awake.
And she says,
it's 5 a.m.
She says, this line is amazing, too. So
Great.
thank you, Irma. Thank you so much. Amanda said she got those amethyst studs.
Ooh.
And she got the ring. So very, very good.
Good
You're
decision.
going to love it. Deanne, like how nice they match. Him in the gray and Debbie in the wine.
Ooh. I didn't even think about it, but you know, these are great colors
These are
together.
great colors together. Okay, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody on Facebook. Okay, we're gonna show you the bracelet that you can get this as a suite. So you can not only get the Y necklace, and you get that home for $7.48, but how about this adjustable
Are these
bracelet?
adorable? These
They're
are so
adjustable.
cute. So this is my favorite addition to the world of jewelry in the last 10 years, and that is the drawstring closure. And let me tell you what that is. If you're new to HSN and you've never seen it, you have no idea what this man is talking about. It's a drawstring. This bead slides to allow you to slip your wrist through the chain, and then look, you just grab the 2 little back beads at the back, you grab the little ring,
How pretty.
and you draw it closed to whatever length you want it. But here's the best part. So the initial is gonna reside on the top of your wrist, and it's low. There are lowercase initials. I would do, like, if you have like 3 names, like, you know, Anne Marie Jones, do the AMJ and do 3 of them.
Oh,
I mean,
these are
the price
fabulous.
is certainly right to be able to afford that. And you know what? They're so trend on right now, initial jewelry. But then to do the lowercase and to do the really beautiful Italian box chain, which is a mirror finished chain style, for the chain is perfect because it holds the closure so nicely. And you know something? That closure will not wear out. It's easy for you to put on, and then you just grab it with one hand and pull it with the other.
I mean, fabulous. I have the M for Find Your Mary. How about that? We've been saying Find Your Mary. And I just think it looks fabulous. So I put on the M, and I have it on with those beautiful gemstone line bracelets from the last hour, and look how gorgeous that looks. Can you see that? I mean, absolutely stunning. So Kate has on, do you have on the K? They gave you the S? Okay. For super.
As for super?
She's super sexy, that's what it is. Kate, you look—
Superwoman.
Yeah, superwoman.
Aha.
So this adjustable bracelet you're getting home for $5.74, and it's very dainty.
I'm dying to know what people, if you're watching on Facebook Live, I'm dying to know what you think of this, because if you shop with us all the time for Sevilla Silver and you saw like the cursive initial pendant that we used to do, well, we still do, but we have that pendant. If you like this, I wanna know what you think about it. I think it's clever. I think it's unique. I think it's different. I think it's not gonna, you're not gonna see yourself coming and going. I've never seen this in a jewelry store. I've never seen a lowercase letter used like this in a drawstring bracelet or in a necklace, in a Y necklace. They're all sterling silver. It's not like some kind of fun mystery metal where you don't know where it came from. And you know something? You can feel confident that when you put on Sevilla Silver that you're wearing a nice piece of fine jewelry. That's the nice part about it.
It is, it's quality. So this is aspirational jewelry. And if you thought I, could not have access to fine jewelry, yes, you can with Sevilla. You have 0.925, the highest quality precious metal, sterling silver that goes back, with the look of platinum and white gold. Very expensive looking, but you're not breaking the bank. So I really hope you take advantage of the wonderful prices that we have for you, because we go all over the globe. And this is exclusive to HSN. So when you get this initial necklace and the initial bracelet, you're not going to see everybody with this. You're definitely not going to see everybody with this, what they call the serif font at the center with this bracelet. It's so gorgeous.
You're right. And
serif font.
And I would wear like 2 or 3 of them together. You could also take your children's initials and wear your children's initials.
Oh, that's cute.
Which would be kind of fun.
Absolutely. So if you have 3 children and, you could have all 3 initials. No one can be outdone, because it is a great layering piece. So you can put this on with, a tennis bracelet, put it on with your watch, but it is a go-to piece, something that you'd wear every single day. And it's just gorgeous if you want to dress it up, dress it down. You can wear this with your denim and your leggings, your sweaters, or you can wear it to work. It's just beautiful any way that, you see it. So it's all about personalizing.
And silver works so nicely with like all the Marla Wynn wine colors and the slinky, aubergine colors and purples and reds and all the holiday colors that you're wearing for autumn and for fall. I just know that you're gonna enjoy wearing silver. If you've never, look, if you're a gold gal and maybe you're just starting to build a silver wardrobe and you've never really tried anything on in silver because you've always worn gold, try it. You're gonna find, first of all, that it brightens up your wardrobe.
Yes.
Second of all, you're gonna find that it's the most highly reflective metal in your jewelry wardrobe, because you can take a polishing cloth, restore it to brand new anytime you want. And there's a polishing cloth included in Sparkle Sparkle in their polishing kit. That's perfect for jewelry. So if you shop on hsn.com, throw that in your shopping cart, because that's a way to keep your silver looking brand new. People often ask me that, what do I do to restore my silver to look polished and shiny and sparkly? So again, this is the sans serif lowercase initial bracelet. It's a drawstring bracelet. You just grab that drawstring at the bottom, that little O-ring, and you lengthen it up to 9.5 inches to get your hand through it. And then you just hold on to the little silver beads at the back, and you just drag it to whatever length you want. And what's nice too is that it keeps the initial positioned on the top of your wrist. As you see on Debbie and on Kate, the initial doesn't float around to the back of your wrist if you tighten it just enough to where the drawstring is to the size of your wrist.
It's beautiful, it really is. And I like that it's just unique. This is not something that you see all the time. Initial jewelry was popular a while back. Now it's made a big comeback. So it's so on trend, it's so fresh, it's so current, but it's also timeless. Because that initial, it's your initial. It's never going to go out of style. So once you have an initial bracelet or an initial necklace, and I would get the 2 together. I like your idea of the first name for the necklace and the last name for the bracelet.
See, and in your case, it's DD.
DD, double D, y'all.
Double D, y'all.
I love it.
Debbie Demon from Dallas.
Yes, yes, triple D.
Triple D.
Okay, so Deanne says it's a very neat design. I'm glad you love it. And Jeannie Rosell says beautiful. Mary Sims, say hello to you as well.
Hi.
Now we're moving on to this gorgeous, quick look of the Cuban Link 16-inch necklace. We have a dozen available in this. I like this. This is timeless, it's classic, it's sophisticated, and it's got a bold look because of the thickness of it, you know?
Yes, and do you know, it's one of the larger graduated links that we've done for you. I have to tell you, I have to be very frank with you because I'm always very honest, probably to a fault, gets me in trouble. I do not know where it gets its name Cuban link, but I will find out for the next show. I have no idea.
You have a little bit of time. I love the shimmer
but I do love
and
the
shine, the polish on this.
This is really why Sevilla Silver was created to begin with. It lets us do larger chains like this. And for the woman who really wants a quality piece of fine jewelry, you do not even want to guess what you would spend for a piece of jewelry like this in a boutique store. I am telling you, based on the gram weight, you would go out of your mind. It's 27 grams of fine silver by weight.
You could spend
of sterling silver.
You know, in a high-end boutique.
Please.
$1,000 easily. But $150 for that substantial Cuban link 18-inch necklace, you get it home for $37 and some change.
Such a deal.
It is a deal. And this is something that you can wear with anything. Your sheath dress, your sweaters, your dressy blouses, and it's something that is kind of a go-to that you'd wear every day. Okay, we're gonna move on now. Ooh, this is nice. Oh,
this is nice, isn't it?
It is. I know we're gonna start with the earrings first, but I'm gonna put this ring on.
I know you are.
It's so pretty.
Because you're Deb.
Because I'm Deb.
Because you're allowed.
Look at, do you need a drop earring? Look at this. I love this matte finish. This matte finish is so sophisticated and modern. It looks very, very expensive when you get this matte brushed look. For the earrings, $19.90. This is electroform, so that means it's lightweight.
You know something? It's one of the most incredible technologies in jewelry, and that's where they create the earring in resin. So this started off like a little cushion, a little pillow, that was a resin design. And what they do is they take that resin and they're able to connect a wire to it, and they dip it into silver, hot molten, you know, silver plating, and then it coats the resin to a really heavy, thick coating. And then there's a teeny little hole. I'm gonna turn it around to where you can see the little teeny hole. They heat the earring to a temperature that will let the resin dissolve, but the earring, the silver, does not melt.
Oh, okay.
So what's left behind is this electroform
so gorgeous.
Of silver, and it's puffy and it's lightweight, but it looks heavy. And then it's one of the few pieces we have in Sevilla Silver that's in this satin finish. And I'm going to tell you, I think it's the most sophisticated look.
It is. It looks so expensive.
Oh, it does.
It looks so expensive, and it's not though. The fact that these earrings are $19.90, that's unbelievable because you get these earrings home. Since they're 50% off, you get them home for $4.98, and they're 1 9/16 of an inch in length. So they're not too big, not too small. They make a statement. And it's just a nice, I like when you have a little dangle. It's kind of flirty.
It is, and I think too, that sometimes you want to put on an earring, but you don't want it to overpower your outfit. Right. You want to have an earring on, and you want something that you can wear with, let's say, some texture. Like this would be great with a real fun wool sweater, or let's say a multi-pattern.
A turtleneck. You have on a simple turtleneck, and I mean, just picture that with a black turtleneck, and that silver just sets it off.
Look at Kate smile wearing these. She's like, oh, she's just a wallflower.
She is just so beautiful. You know,
she's one of our best jewelry models. I just love Kate.
I know.
Because Kate knows how to just like work it.
Work it, girl. Work it. She is working those earrings. But do you see how they go with everything? A simple sweater, a turtleneck, a dress, a suit if you have to go to a nice meeting and you don't want to be overdone, but you want it, you know, to make a statement. And then the ring, the electroform ring. Oh, to die for. Listen. I mean, this is to die for. Look at it, it's substantial. This is bold, it's modern. I love the twist design. It's very unique, but it also is very comfortable.
I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan of electroform, but I'm also gonna level with you that when we first brought this in, for whatever reason, it did not sell out, and I don't get it, but to your advantage, it is about half of what we started it at, and this is the thing that's important about that. Look at this ring front, and then look at the back of the shank. You tell me this does not look like a several $100 piece of jewelry.
Oh, No,
just because it looks weighty, it looks heavy. It's all woven to where it looks like it's a ribbon of silver, a textured silver. This is one of my favorite investments for you to go along with the satin finished earrings. They're just great.
Oh, even this bracelet that I have on that we had in the first hour.
Would be perfect with it.
Perfect?
Yes.
Oh, I love this because that electroform. But the earrings and the bracelet, I mean, the earrings and the ring together, what a wonderful price. 4 flexible payments on all of our clearance items. So remember that you pay it out over 4 months. Now we have the lapis or labradorite adjustable bracelet. 8mm beads. Look at how beautiful these beads are. They're a nice size for you. And it's a nice layering piece. So you're just choosing your color. Do you want the lapis and that beautiful cobalt blue, or the labradorite, which it's kind of a little bit of gray, a little bit of taupe. Absolutely just stunning to me.
So listen,
these bracelets are nice size.
We brought these to you originally. We brought them back at a holiday price. They're in lapis or in labradorite. Let me talk to you about labradorite first. I'm gonna take this one and just bring it over here to show you. Do you see all these little flashes of color? The labradorescence, which is the characteristic that makes this so popular, is exactly that. You see the greens and the blues and the kind of fiery color. So every labradorite gemstone has its own, unique characteristic based on, the way it's mined, the way it's cut, and then these are polished into what would be referred to as a cabochon, but in fact a beaded finish. Then we've got the lapis lazuli. Lapis is one of the few navy blue gems of the world, or royal blue gems, that has little flecks in it that look like they could be gold flecks. In fact, because of the nature and where these are mined, you're gonna find little flecks of what's called iron pyrite, or fool's gold.
Fool's gold,
That's what white iron pyrite is. So you've got the lapis, or you have the lapis lazuli.
And lapis goes all the way back to biblical days.
It does.
Yes. I love just how this gemstone, there's so much rich history. If you love blue, you want to get the lapis home. 8mm beads, that's a nice size for you. And then you have the silver beads in between each station. It's 3 8mm beads, and then you have the silver. And I think even this adjustable clasp is a nice detail. It kind of gives you that tassel effect of something hanging.
It does. I'm gonna take this one off the display to demonstrate that for you. I think this is important. It's one of my favorite clasps in the world of jewelry. It's called a drawstring closure. And a drawstring closure has a silver bead, and that silver bead inside has a silicone bead as well. So the silicone bead, when you pull the chain like this, so you see this? You see how it grips it so firmly? Okay, and that's because it's holding on to the 2 chains that are threaded through it. You can adjust it to whatever size you want. You could open it up to a large size to slip your hand through it, and then you can grab the 2 beads in the back and then draw it closed to tailor it to be a custom size. The other thing that I like is that they've integrated into the beaded bracelet little sterling silver beads that are separated by every 3 of the lapis or of the labradorite beads. The labradorite beads, incidentally, are approximately 7 to 8mm, and they're gonna be a perfect size for you to wear and enjoy and have fun with.
And this fits a 7-inch to 10-inch wrist. So remember, keep that in mind, 7 to 10 inches because of how adjustable it is. Very, very comfortable. So all you're doing is picking your color. Okay, and coming up, we have a set of 3 earrings. A set of 3. You're not picking 1, you're not picking 2, but you get all 3. I'm so excited about this. So this is new for us for the holidays. $39.90, we've knocked $10 off. And look at the 3 different styles that you get.
No having to pick. You're going to receive this earring, which looks like the largest diamond stud earring imaginable. All right, you're going to receive this polished drop earring. All right, and that's with a beautiful chunk of quartz that's polished into a brilliant round setting. And then you receive the bead earring. All 3 of them. All
3 for $9.98. So you could take one and say, hey, I'm going to give this to my wonderful granddaughter. And then you could keep the other 2. Or say you have $3, you can give all 3 a pair. Or you can keep them all for yourself. Those are all coming up. Yay. 3 pair of earrings for $9.98. And I want to let you know about our VIP savings event. This is fantastic because today, this is, you get you get an order of $99 or more, you get $20 off. You write down the code number 185093. You save $20 on an orders of $99 or more. So don't go to 100. When you get to $99, stop so you can get your $20 off. You spend another $99, stop, you get $20 off. So it's our VIP savings event frenzy. And remember, just use your HSN credit card. If you don't have an HSN credit card, give us a call. We'd love to help you get set up with that. And that's very easy to do to get approved. But you want to get an HSN credit card because of the VIP savings and also VIP financing that comes up on some of our more expensive items.
You have to let me set this next one up after you introduce it.
Oh,
because this is a big deal. This is a huge deal.
Well, it's brand new. And it's your guardian angel.
Oh my gosh.
We have a beautiful angel pendant for you that is to die for. And we have them so that whatever your favorite gemstone is, we've probably got you covered. This is the Heart Angel pendant. It's an 18-inch chain, and it's coming in blue topaz. I'm gonna go through all of them because you're not gonna see all of the colors. So what we're showing you right here is the citrine, and what color is that? Is that sapphire? So you have the citrine and the sapphire, I believe. You almost have to turn it around instead of watching on the monitor.
I believe that is the sapphire, yes.
Yeah. So you have
I'm looking at these backwards with you, so forgive me.
So you have the citrine and sapphire. It's also coming in blue topaz, Swiss blue topaz, red garnet, purple amethyst, green peridot, pink topaz. We also have it in white topaz, emerald green, ruby red, and you saw the sapphire, and we have opal. Absolutely, I think just so pretty and so breathtaking because the angel means so much to me, especially this time of year.
So about 6 months ago, we did our very first cross pendant that had a white quartz, if you will, head to the angel. This came out so beautiful, and I happen to know the manufacturer intimately well. They're
really
great people.
Yes.
They did such a beautiful job with this. They used a heart. It's called the Angel Heart Cross. And if you look at it, I'll show you, it comes in this beautiful, gorgeous travel box. And then the cross has, and we have your choice of gemstone colors, is a heart in the middle of the two angel wings. I believe this is going to be the single most popular Sevilla Silver selection for those who celebrate the Christian faith. Look at this, ready? Inside of the travel box, there's a place for you to put
your rings,
your pendants, your earrings. There's a little story card that comes with each purchase. And then look, there's a mirror. All right, and it says, thank you for choosing your Sevilla Silver. We source the jewelry from around the globe to bring you a wide variety of irresistible jewelry pieces in metals you love, including the colors of gold through our Technobond technology. That's for the Technobond, because they also do Technobond manufacturing for us. Is this the most clever,
so pretty,
beautiful, gorgeous? So let's go through the different gemstone colors.
Yes.
Oh my God, this one is so magnificent. Look at that blue topaz.
That blue topaz is to die for, and right in front of me, if you can see it on here, we have the opal. So you can see the opal up close. I mean, the fact that we have every gemstone, whatever speaks to you, in that heart shape. Okay, pick it up for
Here, I'll hold a few of these like this.
Okay.
We need to get probably a display for these, that's especially, you know, for these. So this is gonna let you pick out your gemstone colors.
That's your opal.
For birthstone.
And do you see how the opal, each gemstone that you see is shaped like a heart in the middle of those wings. And you put all of those on, so I'm gonna try to do the same on my hand.
Well, this way you can kind of see.
So we just don't have enough.
You know, we have emerald. I mean, the fact that we have emerald in this is unbelievable. We have amethyst, we have white topaz, we have got this beautiful, let me make sure that that's the ruby color. And then we've got it in, which ones are you holding, the opal? I
have the green peridot.
Oh my gosh, look at that in peridot.
I have, I think I have the ruby red. Do you have the garnet?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
Oh, wait, that's rhodolite. I'm sorry, that is rhodolite.
And we have a couple more that came out. I mean, there's
here
so
it is.
many...
This is the garnet. This is the garnet. Look at the garnet. Look at the garnet.
So pretty.
Okay.
So you have two reds to choose from.
This is my
garnet
first time
or
to see all the
ruby.
colors, by the way.
So we're so excited.
Look at this.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Is this great? Now, it's an angel cross, and the gemstone is heart-shaped. So these were all custom cut for this pendant. And you get this beautiful, like, travel case to go along with it with your purchase.
Case.
With the mirror and with the place for your rings and your jewelry and the story card. I think that this is going to be the most giftable item. And you know what? You can put a little cash in there.
Oh, yes. I mean, this is $29.90. $29.
I think the gift box is probably...
I mean, the gift box is even expensive. And the fact that you don't have to go out, I mean, this is a little small jewelry box. So all you're doing is picking your stone. So if you love angels, if you are a believer and this speaks to your faith, you want to get this home. 4 flexible payments of $7.48. Absolutely stunning. This is brand new and it's such a wonderful gift. So Kate has on the blue topaz. Now we have blue topaz and we also have the Swiss blue topaz. So remember that.
Yes, and the Swiss blue is electric. It's unbelievable.
So which one? Is that one the Swiss blue?
That's the one
Kate has on?
Yes, that is it. That's the Swiss blue, sorry.
Okay, so that's the electric blue. That Swiss blue is what Kate has on. $7.48 for precious metal, 0.925 sterling silver. You have that angel design where you can see the wings, where there's always a guardian angel with you. You always have that protection. And I always love jewelry that just gives you that calmness.
Now, I have a correction.
Okay.
This is pink topaz.
Oh, pink topaz.
Now, let me show you the one that I'm holding here, just so that you know. Okay. This is one of the unique, newer gemstone colors to this world of Sevilla silver. And the pink, which you see right there, okay, because all topaz begins white, and then using safe levels of heat treatment, they're able to adjust the colors, and that's this one right here. I will tell you that is a natural color, a natural gemstone. It's topaz, and then it's a pink topaz. I've never even seen us use pink topaz before. We have peridot, we have opal, we have garnet, we have amethyst.
And I'm holding, there you go, the peridot. And look at that and tell me what we're holding. The green peridot, I believe the ruby red, and the opal. So do you see how beautiful the gemstones are?
And we have sapphire, September sapphire.
I know, and sapphire is on our, whatever you call this little...
Display.
Last we checked. So sapphire's on the display. So you're just picking your color. $7.48. I would get a couple of these because maybe you're active in your church. Maybe you're active in your temple. The angel, it speaks to all religions. If you have faith at all and just kind of believe, and that guardian angel looking over your life, protecting you, keeping you safe, that's what it means to me.
Okay, this is the first time that anybody has seen these. It's the perfect time of the morning. If you're getting up for an early, wake-up call for, let's say, to be at work at 7 or 8 o'clock, this is the first time you've seen all these gemstone colors, and I'm going to go back through them again just to make sure that it's really clear. And we've shown you as many visuals as we possibly can, but we have emerald, we have opal, we have sky blue topaz, we have got pink topaz, we have got the sapphire, we have citrine, we have peridot.
It's the peridot.
And they're all in heart shapes, set in these angel crosses. They're so clever.
They're so pretty. Look at how beautiful the detail of the wings are, and the fact that you have that heart-shaped gemstone in the center. Just gorgeous. It's on an 18-inch chain for you. And it's each angel gemstone is prong set. It's a heart-shaped gemstone. You never see a heart-shaped gemstone. And the heart is 5 by 5 millimeters, so a nice size. Okay, so coming up at the end of the hour, we want to show you the magnetic jewelry class, which makes it super easy to put on your necklaces. So the adjustable bracelet, of course, is really, really hot, but the magnetic jewelry class, any type of a necklace that you want to put on, it makes it so simple. So that you don't need the help. And you're getting a set of 3 for $34.99 for flexible payments, of $8.74. And so you're basically, do you see how this works? So you're just putting, one ball to the one end of the necklace and the other, and then the magnet, and then that's how you put your necklace on. Do you see that? Just so simple. You just put the hook in here, whether it's your lobster claw, and then that's the easiest way to do it. And so they're on this necklace as well. Okay, see that? You see how simple that is? This is so, if you have any, you know,
It's
type
great
of
for
issues,
Sevilla, yeah.
you know, with your fingers or hands, it's hard for you to put on. Very, very simple. $34.94. Unbelievable. You're getting a set of 3.
Any woman
$8
who
to get
struggles
home.
with putting on your jewelry.
Oh, sure. I mean, even if you don't struggle, who has time? But you do struggle a little bit. I was having trouble, you know, I have to get my readers out these days and bring it around to the front. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm getting old.
No, you're not.
But, you know, hey, age is wisdom. But I stick around for that. 3, a set of 3.
Well, if age is wisdom, then I'm a genius.
I love that. Okay, so if you love line bracelets, how about the line earring? I mean, this is that vertical look of beautiful pear-shaped gemstones. You have the purple amethyst, you have the yellow citrine, the red garnet, the green peridot, just a colorful rainbow of sparkle for $59.90. We've knocked $10 off for you, 4 flexible payments of $14.98. I think these are so elegant and so sophisticated. It's timeless. You will wear these year after year.
These are new for holiday, and I'm going to tell you that with all the gemstones that you've selected from Sevilla Silver, you're going to love these because they're going to pair back so nicely with all of them. All the gemstones that you see, from the amethyst to the garnet, peridot, citrine to the blue topaz, they're pear-shaped, and then they're all set where they look like little dewdrops off of your earlobe, because the droplets, meaning the point of the pears, are at the top, and then the rounded parts at the bottom. They measure up to be so nice. They're 4.22 carats total weight, and that's between all the gems. The amethyst is 72 points. And you have 2 each, by the way, of each gem, of course, because there's 1 in each earring. You have a carat 2 and the garnet. The peridot is 80 points. The citrine is 72 points. Blue topaz is 96 points. Just so that it's clear, all gemstones are measured in carat weight.
Right.
Carat weight comes from the term carob, C-A-R-O-B, because back in ancient Egyptian days, they didn't have like the electronic scales that we have today, although they were pretty smart, but they used carob seeds as counterweights for diamonds.
I love it. And will you grab those rings over there? Do you see how beautiful this will go?
Oh, yes,
with our lovely earrings. I just have to show that real quick. We'll show it real quick. So look, we have these rings, the 3-stone gemstone ring in the last hour. Looks beautiful with these earrings. So $14 to get these earrings home. Those rings were on clearance, I think, for like $19, so that you got them home for like $4.98. So you could get this ring home for like $4.98, and then $14 for your earrings. Look how gorgeous that looks. It's just a rainbow of sparkle.
It really is.
I mean, wow.
You know something, you're gonna have fun wearing it too.
Oh, absolutely. Now, if you love Byzantine jewelry, I'm so excited. This is unique to be able to offer this in this show. We don't have a lot of Byzantine. Byzantine made in Turkey, and this is your blue topaz Byzantine bracelet, 2.73 carats. Nice size, right? And it's $39.50, 4 flexible payments of $9.88. What a beautiful, beautiful bracelet this is.
So our friends that manufacture this, they specialize in the woven Byzantine finish. And we actually do have video footage of Byzantine being created. It is miraculous because a lot of the workmanship is handcrafted, and they take jump rings of silver, little rings of silver, and they have to use pliers to very delicately connect them, and then tip solder each link to form these. It looks like a puzzle almost, but almost like a fabric or texture that just folds around the wrist and around the finger.
So
we have a ring, we have a bracelet that is Byzantine, and then it's accented in blue topaz, which, by the way, is one of the few bracelets we have with gemstones in Byzantine in the entire Sevilla collection. The ring, as you can see here, has a halo of white topaz surrounding it, so it gives you kind of like a little kind of backdrop for the center stone.
So
really gonna enjoy this.
I just love this. I was trying to put it on, but it is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
Connect your wrist? Connect the clasp?
Oh, sure, you can connect
Just for
it.
you, darling.
Okay.
Here.
So it's so stunning if you love Byzantine. It's kind of that braided effect. I love it. I think, did the Italians make this popular, or was it Turkey? Turkey made it.
Turkey.
Okay. Because the gold Byzantine, I'm used to seeing the Italians make.
And it's reminiscent of some of the woven textures and fabrics. from Turkey, because they specialize in linens and they specialize in various fabrications. Look how pretty that looks on your wrist.
Okay, yeah, I've got to move all this out of the way. But look at how pretty this is. Do you see that with the ring? He's showing you Turkey and the Byzantine history, which dates back to what, like AD time? I mean, Byzantine jewelry is fascinating. It's a craftsmanship where
Byzantine era.
Isn't it passed down from generation to generation? These are artisans where when you buy this jewelry, it's basically keeping their livelihood.
Well, do you see? There you go. See, look at the work that goes into creating Byzantine. It's link after link after link, and it has to be very delicately folded to where it creates this almost puzzle-like effect, or it's a repeat. Then they have to tip solder each of the jump rings to where, of course, they won't come loose. It takes hours, weeks, days to finish a fine piece of jewelry that goes from, from the alloying of the silver to the manufacturing techniques that go into completing it. And then they have to anneal it. If they're creating Technobond, then they have to gold plate it. If it's silver, then they have to just simply polish it. It's magnificent. And you know what? It goes together so nicely with the ring that we paired up with it. It's one of the few gemstone Byzantine bracelets and rings, I think, in the entire Sevilla silver assortment.
I mean, I've never seen a Byzantine ring where you have the Byzantine, that braided, beautiful effect on the shoulder of the ring. It's gorgeous. Do I see what?
Did you see what they did in the value for this?
Oh, it's wonderful.
No, it's silly.
It is silly.
It's silly. I mean, just the setting work alone is $20, let alone the whole ring.
Because you know all the work that goes into making Byzantine. I mean, it's fabulous. And this looks like a London blue topaz. It's so
actually,
rich.
no, that's more of a
beautiful.
Swiss. That's more like an electric Swiss blue. London is like a darker, almost.
Okay, it looks darker to me.
Oh, does it? Okay.
It does. It's so pretty.
It's a reflection off of the lapis.
Mesmerizing. Okay, so if you love blue, from the Swiss blue, the electrifying blue, as I was corrected, to the wonderful lapis blue, which is kind of a midnight / a little bit of cobalt. It's deeper than cobalt, but it's such a beautiful blue, lapis is. Or you can pick the labradorite, which is that beautiful, you have the grays and you have a little bit of taupe. It's kind of ethereal. It even looks a little green, depending on what you put it with.
It looks good with this color you're wearing from Marla Wynn.
Oh, yes, the wine.
Wine and labradorite look great. Because labradorite, the base color is gray, but then the flashes of colors go from reds to greens to purples, and that's called labradorescence. That's one of the characteristics of labradorite. That's
so you see it with this color.
That looks good, but also the lapis would be pretty with wine.
Oh, yeah, I love. You see how you just put this on with different colors, and it just comes to life. $5.73 to get home this gemstone bead, wonderful adjustable bracelet so that you have the little dangle, which also gives you a nice detail as well. Very pretty. And I like that this is, did we say it was like 5 millimeters?
No, that one's 7 to 8.
7 to 8.
7 to 8.
So it's even larger. Okay, so next are we getting to our 3 pairs of earrings? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there yet? As the kids say, are we there yet? Okay.
Mom, are we there?
Set of 3 classic earrings, brand new. You're not choosing one, you're getting all 3 for, oh my goodness, $39.90. Almost had to get my readers out. $39.90. I'm blinded by all the light. You get these home for $9.98, all 3. So what you're getting is a pair of the silver drop earrings. So you have the silver drop earring right here. You're also getting it home in the round stud earring. So if you love a round stud.
That's this here.
Okay. And then you're also getting it in the silver stud. And so that's your, is this one your?
It's a silver ball earring.
Silver ball.
Okay.
It's like a silver stud.
And then I'll tell you what we did that's cool. So in the world of gemstones, you can either simulate a diamond with cubic zirconia, which is man-made, or you can use white topaz. And in Sevilla, we use natural gemstones. These are white topaz. So they're natural gemstones that have been used to simulate the look of a gorgeous pair of diamond stud earrings. And you can see that these are the equivalent of, I would say, about 1.5 carats total weight in diamonds. So you're really gonna love that. Then we've got just the stud, or I'm sorry, then we have the drop earring that also has a white topaz center stone in the stud with this beautiful electroform teardrop shaped droplet in silver. And then you've got the bead, which is just a classic everyday sterling silver bead earring that can be worn with anything. You know, you don't have to say, which one do I wear? You have your pick. Any one that you want.
It's a matter of, are you going to keep all three for yourself? Are you going to gift one? Are you going to keep the drops? I would definitely keep the drops, wear this to a holiday party. Maybe gift one of the beautiful studs, you know, to a niece or a granddaughter. But really, if you're just simple, you like simplicity, you like classic looks and timeless looks, all three of these will never go out of style. That's what I love about it.
No, so the stud earring is really probably one of the more classic. Women will often say, Bill, I want to start a jewelry wardrobe. What should I put into that wardrobe? And I always tell them a stud earring, a chain, a watch, one bracelet, a great looking ring, one that's your favorite, and then a strand of pearls. You know, you should always start with those basics. From there, you can pioneer your own wardrobe and your own taste, your own liking. You know, Kate is really a trend-setting kind of model that we have working with us. And you know, you can see she's wearing the drop earring, and you can see for holiday how great that's going to look because it dresses it up a little bit, the outfit, but it doesn't have to be overdone.
Well, it's sophisticated and it's elegant. And to me, when you get classic pieces, it's like your essentials for your wardrobe. They tell you to get your basics. This is building your jewelry wardrobe, and you're starting with the basics so that you have your drop, you have your metal, you know, sterling silver stud. To me, start there, especially if you're trying to build with fine jewelry. Remember, this is aspirational jewelry. You're trying to get high quality sterling silver and these beautiful gemstones that we're offering at such a affordable price.
Well, so many women don't know really where to start. I mean, if you're just graduating from college and you're just starting to, you know, you're going into the workplace or the workforce and you're like, I don't know what jewelry I need. Maybe you're going to work for a corporation where, you know, in a corporate environment, they have casual Friday, but during the week, it's a little bit dressier, maybe pantsuits, dress suits, whatever. This sterling silver, it just always looks great with the neutrals. It looks great with brights. It looks great with fall colors. It looks great with spring colors. And the fact that these three earrings are coming together in one package, remember, you're going to receive the white topaz stud earring, which is this one here. All right, it looks just like a pair of diamond stud earrings. Then you get the spherical little sterling silver bead earrings, and then you receive the drop earrings. Those are quartz as well, or white topaz. White topaz and quartz can be synonymous with one another.
Oh, absolutely. And white topaz is giving you the look of diamonds.
Yes.
Without breaking the bank. The fact that you're, you know, getting these home for $9.98, that's like $3 per pair of earrings. It's fabulous. So I hope you share. Fill your card on hsn.com. Remember, once you get to $99, you get $20 off when you use your HSN credit card. So definitely take advantage of that. Next, we have a oval link line bracelet. Lots of great texture. Lots of sparkle. Look at this sparkle. Absolutely stunning. I mean, if you love sparkle, you put this on. I think this is one of those everyday pieces. But if you're looking for, you know, a little extra something, something, I think this is it. Over 35% off. I mean, look at, I love the oval links. And is this giving you, is this the diamond cut technology?
This is diamond cut. Now, diamond cutting is where they use very sharp polishing tools to cut into the silver, and then they add a polishing finish as well. And what it does, because silver takes a polish like no other metal, it reflects light so beautifully, and then when you diamond cut it, it just reflects even more light than any other metal in the world of jewelry. And that's really why people have, you know, gravitated towards sterling silver. They happen to be oval links, and the oval links are all co-joined together individually with these little like oval rings. And those oval rings are textured. So it's gonna be very smooth against your skin, but it's also gonna be very reflective with light. You've got a gorgeous clasp on there that happens to be a teardrop-shaped lobster claw, and that's gonna be very comfortable to connect and to open and close. It's gonna be easy to do. And you know something? You can't beat this amount of silver in a bracelet.
No.
In a finished piece of jewelry at such a great value.
You cannot. And I love the length of it. It's 7.5 or 8 inches. So for if you're, to fit your wrist, and this can be loose fitting where you layer it with your, with other bracelets like a tennis bracelet or even a bangle, or even put it with a watch. I mean, I would put all of these on, all three.
And you can mix them. I mean, like the bangle bracelet we had in the first hour looks great with the Byzantine bracelet we just presented. It looks perfect with the diamond cut oval link. So the oval link bracelet, it's a nice pair back to everything that's in the show. All the great holiday pricing that we're bringing to you during these 2 hours, last hour and this hour, are just the beginning. I'm gonna be with Bobby Ray Carter Friday from 10 to noon. I don't think Bobby and I have done a jewelry show in ages.
Are you serious?
I'm looking so forward to working with her.
I'm gonna set my my little TiVo there so I can watch you.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
What time are you coming on, do you know? 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Friday.
10 o'clock Friday.
Eastern.
Okay.
Bobby Ray Carter.
Two legends.
Green with silver.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Two legends. Y'all are gonna have too much fun.
It's funny you said that because I just thought about it. That's like 60 years of experience at HSN in one room, in one studio at one time. That's a lot. We're
continuing with our Byzantine theme. Oh, look at these earrings. I mean, 3 rows of that Byzantine braided effect that you have there, which is one of those age-old craftsmanship. Look at how pretty these are. And these are 1 inch in length, 5/16 of an inch in the width, and about a 1 3/16 of an inch in the diameter. So what a nice size, right? It's not too large, not too small, enough to really make a statement. I think they're kind of bold because of the width.
Well, because of it is a wider substrate, if you will. All right, let's just talk about Byzantine. There's something that the onlooker, when you're wearing Byzantine, whether it's an earring, a bracelet, a ring, whatever, they look at it and their head tilts and they start to study and they start to look at the texture and the pattern. It's so intriguing. I don't know how many years that we have created and redesigned Byzantine through our manufacturers for you. And here's the earring on a display. And to your point, they're about a 1/2 inch in width. And that's east to west on your ear. They're featured on what's called a snap lock closure. And I'm just gonna open that up and show you. The post goes through your earlobe, all right? And it's hinged, it's on a hinge so that you can lock it down onto that snap right there, and then it locks. So you're not having to go through the jewelry box looking for that little butterfly clutch to lock to the back of the post. And then look, this is what's gonna mesmerize people that are onlooking. The pattern. It comes from the Turkish woven patterns of yesteryear, from the Byzantine era. And in the world of jewelry, they're such masters at linking together these individual rings, tip soldering them into almost a fabrication of silver around your earlobe. Oh my God, those look good.
Oh, these look good. Do these look good?
They're so classy and elegant.
They are. I love how small these are. So I had the bigger hoops on, but if I go with a smaller hoop, I like for it to be thick. And the fact that you have this rich texture with that Byzantine braided sterling silver, it makes it look so rich.
It does.
That is such a, I mean, the process, it takes a long time to create Byzantine. I mean, it's not something that they do in a couple of hours or even a few hours. There's so much work and labor that goes into it.
Even with the equipment that modernizes doing it today, there's so much, it's so labor intensive because of the hand craftsmanship that goes into Byzantine. And we showed you that video footage a little earlier. I know we don't have time to go back to it, but just so you know, when you put these on and you wear them, you're gonna receive compliment after compliment from the onlooker. People are gonna go, oh, where'd you get that? Because it's so unique and you can't really find it in, in the classic retail department store.
No, you cannot. For flexible payments of $7.75, we thank you for all of your comments on Facebook. Victoria was talking about that initial bracelet that I still have on, and she says, I'm an RN, so I'm going to rock a R and an N. I love that.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you're on
Facebook Live, I would love for you to like Debbie's Facebook page and mine.
Yes.
Yours is Debbie Denman HSN.
Yes.
And mine is BillGreen.tv. So it's facebook.com/BillGreen.tv. And that way we can interact with you and we can let you know when we're going to be doing Facebook Live for future Sevilla Silver shows. And that way we engage all the millennials who are watching because they're on their phones constantly.
Oh, constantly. So,
yes.
And we're keeping up with social media, you know?
We're busy.
We're busy.
I mean, we're FaceTiming.
Oh, this is
live.
So pretty. Look at this. Okay.
We're Facebook Living, not FaceTiming. Excuse me.
Engaging.
Engaging, okay.
Engaging.
Oh, this ring, the solitaire stackable ring, yeah.
Isn't that pretty? For $14.99. It's crazy, it's insane, it's cuckoo, all of the above. $49.90 is the regular price, $14.99, and you get it home for $3.75. I love the amethyst. Size 5 and 6 only, though.
Put all 3 of those on. Let me just tell you something.
I mean, 5 and 6 only.
At this crazy, silly little clearance, I don't care what size we have, find a finger for it. Okay. I'm just telling you because they're stackable, they're fun. I remember when we first launched this, we did this in the amethyst, blue topaz, and citrine. Okay, and then what we did is we used mill graining to create the look of pave diamonds throughout the band.
And so you kind of have to stack them like that?
Yep.
For some reason, I couldn't get that other one on, but I got the 2 on, the blue and the amethyst, and then you can choose, look at that. The citrine, I should love this one the most because of that warm, rich glow and because I'm a November baby. But I don't know why I love, maybe it's because I have on the wine. I love the amethyst and I just love blue. I just
what day's
absolutely
your birthday?
Blue. November 30th.
November, I'm gonna put that on my calendar.
Baby. November 30th, all my Sagittarius babies. But look how, $3.75. $3. So you're just choosing your color or you're getting all 3. I mean, stacking 2 together looks really nice. Or you can wear it as a single solitaire. This is one of those classic rings, never goes out of style. 1.5 carats total weight for the amethyst, nearly 2 carats for that sky blue topaz, and 1.6 total carat weight for the citrine. $3.75 on 4 flex, the genuine gemstones, precious metal. This is aspirational fine jewelry. If you don't have a fine jewelry piece in your wardrobe, this is it. $3.75 to start that fine jewelry collection. I mean, I can't believe the price. I can't believe the price. Okay, quick reminder. Oh, the Guardian Angel.
Look, the Guardian Angel gemstone pendant. And it's a heart-shaped gemstone in your choice of gems. It comes in Swiss blue. It comes in gosh, ruby, emerald, ruby, sapphire, opal, peridot, amethyst, garnet, citrine. It comes in this train case that you read when you read. Look at this, and a little. Oh, sorry. And there's a little story card inside, right there. It says Sevilla Silver. Tells you the story of Sevilla with a little mirror. Love it. Enjoy.
I love, love, love.
Thank you,
Bill. I love this.
I'm so
glad you were able to get us this angel jewelry.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, crew. Thank you, everybody that's on Facebook Live. I'll see you Friday with Bobby Ray Carter at 10 a.m.
Okay. Okay, Patricia, we're going to try not to talk over one another. Bill is gone.
Sorry.
Towards the end, we got a little excited.
Sorry, bye.
Okay, so a set of 3 of these magnetic clasps makes it so incredibly simple for you to put on any necklace for $34.99, 4 flexible payments of $8.75. It is a customer pick for you, and I want to show you how it works. It's so incredibly simple. So you just take, whether you have a lobster claw or what, it's a magnet, and you put one on each end, and then it just comes together just like that. Can you believe it? Take it apart and click it together. You're getting a set of 3. So you can have 3 necklaces ready to go. I love how incredibly simple this is. And so 2 stainless steel, 1 sterling silver. We showed you this tiger eye pendant a little earlier. So simple to put this on. I'm just gonna put it on. I don't know where it's gonna fall with the other stuff, but the fact that you just click it on just like that and you're ready to go and you have it on. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Just like that. So if whether it's a choker, whether it's an 18-inch, a 20-inch, 24-inch, 28-inch, this is so incredibly simple for you to put on. Oh, I love that tiger's eye. But I'm gonna take it off again. Do you see that? Do you see how you just take the ends of this? You're getting 3, and you're just putting it together. It's the magnet. It's so incredibly simple so that you don't have to ask anyone to help you put on your necklace. You put it on yourself. You don't even need a mirror. You just go behind your neck and it's going to click. Just that simple. I think I'm rubbing up against my mic. Sorry, Kyle. But you see how simple that is? And you're getting a set of 3. So you said you get 2 stainless steel? Okay, so 2 stainless steel and 1 sterling silver. Do you see how simple this is? So you just take the little balls and it's going to be just a little clasp for you. That's all that you do, and the balls come together. So you basically just take the necklace, you're gonna have a lobster claw, and you put that on like that. And that's the only thing that you do with these. And so you're getting a set of 3 for $34.99. It's a customer pick, 591481. So I'm gonna show you one more time. So I have this necklace on and this pendant, and it looks like, oh, she's gonna break the necklace. No, I'm not. I'm just taking it off because it's just that simple. And you basically, the magnet finds itself. So simple. If you love jewelry, if you know someone else who loves jewelry, they don't have this, they will get 3. 2 stainless steel, and stainless steel is more durable than platinum or sterling silver, and it's not going to turn, it's not going to tarnish, but you also will get 1 sterling silver, and that you will just polish. But it's absolutely just one of those clever ideas so that it's very simple for you to look put together. So if you love jewelry, get this home. You will be glad that you did. You will thank me because it's one of those, why didn't I think of that type of situations? So $34.95 for a set of 3, and you get this home for $8.75. So I hope you enjoyed Sevilla Silver, the silver way. If we went too fast for you, hsn.com. Bill will be back on Friday with Bobby Ray at 10 o'clock with more brand new pieces. But I hope you get that guardian angel. That was just absolutely lovely. But I enjoyed shopping with you. Next, we have Shannon Fox with the NFL Fan Shop.